Barton Simmons here alongside Greg Biggins for 24/7 Sports. We're out here at the new location for the opening finals, the Star in Frisco, Texas, and we're indoors, climate-controlled environment, no defense, just quarterbacks and receivers on air. This is just a taste, just a small taste of what's to come. And so we're not going to do too much analysis, Greg. It's really about just sort of who were the guys that flashed a little bit to where you think maybe you can make a prediction on what's to come the rest of the week. We'll start with the receiver position. Did anybody really catch your eye today?
Yeah, how about George Pickens? Yeah. Not to be confused with Elijah Higgins. George, like you mentioned, a lot of offensive install, about 60% intensity.
Yeah.
So, but my first time seeing him, all of 6'3", hell of a body control, hands. The game looked easy for him. So again, just off of what we saw, which was a small snippet, as you said, I think a big week for Mr. George Pickens.
Well, and for a small snippet, the dude still had some spectacular plays. I saw at least one freaky one-handed catch in the corner of the end zone. So he was as impressive as I saw as well. But I really think the breakout guy at the receiver position for me, Cornelius Johnson out of Connecticut. I think by the end of this week, here's my prediction, by the end of this week, he's going to be discussed as one of the best receivers in the country, like in the running for a 5-star type of status. So we'll see if he proves me right, but I just really like what's to come from him. Quarterback, who you got?
I mean, you took my guy, so I have to go outside the box a little bit. Going outside the box with the dual threat Max Duggan. He was my guy at the Elite 11 back in Redondo. Again, didn't see him until I saw him those 3 days. I love the guy. I can't find a real flaw. He's supposed to be a dual threat guy. For me, the guy's a pure thrower. He can spin it, arm strength, throwing the ball early and on time. Again, always depends on your team and your receivers, but I think Max is going to have a big week. Barton, Max Duggan, watch out for him.
I believe you. I love the way he moves. I love the way his arm action. But here's the guy that I hadn't seen yet. I'd seen Max Duggan. I'd not seen Spencer Rattler, and you raved about him. Look, all credit to you because I knew that you liked him. But seeing him in person, seeing the body language, seeing the way he carries himself, his presence out there, that's there. But he's a slight guy. He's a little smaller, 6'1", 178 pounds, whatever it is. But he has all the arm you could want. And so I think, again, I would not be surprised at all if we see a Justin Fields, Tua Tagovailoa type of performance this week that elevates him to like the clear number one player, number one quarterback in the country. So that's it for this day one install. We'll have more tomorrow on Sunday as this thing continues to accelerate throughout the week. Stick with 24/7 Sports.